This is Jennifer Chin with SourceCorp Professional Services, a national tax specialty group headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to be talking today about the Research and Development Tax Credit. This credit was enacted back in 1981, originally introduced to promote innovation and keep jobs onshore. It has been extended more than 15 times. There was a major regulation change in 2003 that opened the door for small to medium-sized businesses to take this credit. No longer did a business have to be best in class or industry, and now both product development and manufacturing process improvements qualified a business for the credit. The credit allows businesses of all sizes to recover a portion of their expenses spent on both product and process improvements. A business has the ability to take this credit and apply it to the current year's taxes owed, as well as amend past tax returns to help offset taxes already paid. Virtually every small to medium-sized manufacturer has some form of R&D expense that can be taken in the form of a credit. Fortunately, under the new regulations that were introduced back in 2003, folks that are just doing their job, whether it's on the shop floor or at a supervisory level within a manufacturing plant, can qualify for the R&D tax credit. Employees wearing white lab coats and even engineers are not required for a business to take the R&D credit. In the attached graph, you'll see a number of companies across various industries have taken the R&D tax credit. We have companies as small as $2 million in sales, on upwards of several $100 million who have taken the credit. You'll see on the right side of the graph that there are a number of years listed here. The ability to take the tax credit over the past 3 years, as well as in the current tax year, is available to small to medium-sized companies. These tax credits can range on the low end from $20,000 to $30,000 per year, on upwards of several $100,000 in credits for a given tax year. There are a number of activities within your business that will help you to qualify for the R&D tax credit. Listed to the left are some of these qualifying activities. Activities such as engineering and new product design, even patent efforts and development of prototypes. Any type of laboratory or certification testing done to ensure that your product meets specific standards is all great for the R&D tax credit. To the right-hand side, you'll see some non-qualifying activities. These activities include such things as reverse engineering or just standard market research. Also, research that is inclusive of either style or consumer taste would not be qualifying. The Research and Development Tax Credit allows a business to take up to 6.5 cents for every dollar spent on R&D. There are 3 types of costs that we can look at and analyze for this tax credit. The first type of cost are the salaries and wages that are allocated to folks who are either in a direct research role, those from a supervisory level, or those within a support function. The second type of cost are the supply cost. Those supply costs include costs associated to supplies or materials expended during the R&D process. The final costs that we take a look at are those allocated to outside contractors and technical expertise that is brought in from the outside to assist during the R&D process. And again, we get to take up to 6.5% of all costs spent in those 3 categories. There are 3 general criteria that a business must meet in order to take advantage of this R&D tax credit. The first is that they are engaging in both product development and process improvements within their business. The second is that we suggest a company have more than $1 million in payroll. And finally, this is a tax credit, so there is a necessity that a business either be paying taxes or will be profitable in the very near future. In summary, the Research and Development Tax Credit has been in place since 1981. The purpose of the credit is to help offset current taxes owed or taxes which have been paid over the past 3 tax years. This credit can equate up to 6.5 cents for every dollar spent on R&D. Many day-to-day activities will qualify your business for this tax credit. We hope you'll visit us at SourceCorpTax.com to learn more about the tax credit and how we can help you to understand what the value of these tax credits are for your business.